Hello lovely, my name is Mindy and welcome back to the Manor. My channel is all about beauty, fashion and organisation. If that sounds like something that's exciting to you, then please consider subscribing. Today I am so excited about this video. This is my top 3 primers out of all the primers that I've tried, which is a lot. We're gonna go in rank. We're gonna do a 3rd place, 2nd place and 1st place, and yeah, I hope you're excited. So I always like to start off these types of videos by saying that everybody's gonna like something different. That's the exciting thing about makeup. There's so many options for us because we all have different types of skin. I have pretty normal skin, generally a little bit more on the dry side than I am oily, and I do get a little bit of acne at that time of the month, but apart from that, I'm pretty lucky with my skin. So personally, I don't have any like major problem areas that I'm using a primer for. I'm just looking for my primer to help my makeup stay on, last a little bit longer, or for a luminous glow underneath. So let's get into it. In the 3rd spot, getting the bronze medal is Hollywood Flawless Filter by Charlotte Tilbury. I'm sure you've all heard about this one. This is a gorgeous tinted primer. So it's got a luminous glow underneath it, and then being that it's tinted, you could actually also wear this like just as your foundation. Absolutely adore this one. I have mine in the shade 2 Fair. I am a light to fair skin tone and I have cool undertones. So if that helps you, look for your shade. But I love this one. It helps my foundation sit beautifully. It gives me like a really natural glow. I'm actually using that as my highlighter today. So I don't actually have any highlighter on. I've just got this on my cheeks and it just gives that beautiful glow from within. Definitely recommend this one. Coming in at number 2 with the silver medal goes to a more affordable one actually. This is the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. I love this primer. This is a beautiful one for like a crazy goddess kind of glow. This is like the only oil primer that I have. So it's quite runny, it is oil, and it's got like this glitter in it. But then once you blend it in, that actual like glitter goes away and it just leaves this gloss, this glow, this luminosity. Oh my goodness, did you see that glow? It's just fabulous. If I'm even looking to, let's just say I've got like a really matte foundation, like I really love the Estee Lauder Double Wear, it just stays on all day. But if I'm looking for like a little bit more of a natural look, I just use a tiny bit of that and mix in a tiny bit of this, and it's just, so I love this one under my foundation. I love this one for mixing with foundation, and it's extremely affordable. I got this at Chemist Warehouse in Australia and I think it was only like $10. They often have sales. I know it's available in the US as well, so we love her. We love her. Now before I get to my gold medal, before I get to number 1, I'm throwing in a bonus. I'm throwing in a bonus primer here because we are just talking about face primers today, but I wanted to throw in my favorite eye primer. I think eye primers are super important. They help your eyeshadow last all day. You know how sometimes they can kind of fade and just like mix together. If you're wearing eyeshadow for like, I don't know, 10 hours or more and you've got really oily eyelids. Also, eyeshadow primer, fixes pretty much everything. Like if you wear glasses, I tend to put a little bit on my nose. I put a little bit around my nose here where I get a little bit oily. I can use it to cover up pimples. Like it's a freaking godsend. MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly for myself. You can see I've used this quite a bit, is my absolute favorite. I either just do this with my fingers or a little brush over my eyeshadow, over my eyelids before I put eyeshadow on, and it's game changer, I promise you. Okay, now bonus is done. Let's go with my top primer. Who knows me? Who knows what this is? Have a guess. In 1st place with the gold medal goes to Nimya Where It All Starts Cream. This this shit is amazing. As I said, I'm not one to think that primer is like an absolutely necessary step, especially if you don't have any corrections to be made, but this baby, oh my god, she is like a moisturizer and a primer hybrid. The smell is, I can't even describe. I love the smell. I hope she brings out like a fragrance because it's just, I just love it. So yeah, this is like creamy goodness. I don't know, she's amazing. It's like a lotion and it just, oh my god, it just feels so luxurious. It just keeps my makeup on all day. It smells divine. I just cannot recommend this enough. And I thought I would go through this pretty quickly, but you only need like the smallest amount to cover your whole face. This is, I love her. There are no words. Well, as you know, I can talk a lot. There are words, but she's amazing. Number one, I would definitely recommend this one. For us in Australia, so Nimya has a website, obviously of their own, where you can get her products. She's got like a specific website for Australian and UE countries. However, I've found a little bit more affordable in terms of like shipping and everything is to go through Space NK, if you haven't heard of them. They are an excellent website that has a few brands that we can't normally get in Australia shipped to us, including Nimya. Honestly, haven't tried a bad product from Nimya, so I definitely recommend you check these out. But yeah, she's my number one gal. I will repurchase her over and over and over and over again. Mwah. That's it. Those are my top 3 favorite primers. I would love to know your top favorite primer and also what type of skin type you have, because I think that's a really important factor. So let me know down in the comments favorite primer and your skin type, and I will see you next time. Bye, lovely.